Emily's morning. The alarm goes off, and Emily hears it immediately. She hits snooze and dozes for a few more minutes. When the alarm goes off again, she wakes up slowly and then fully. She reaches over and turns it off. She opens her eyes and rubs them, lying in bed for a moment. She stretches her arms and back and lets out a big yawn. Then she glances at the clock and thinks about the day ahead. Deciding it's time to get up, Emily sits up in bed and swings her legs over the side. She puts her feet on the floor, stands up, and stretches one more time. She walks to the window, opens the curtains, and lets the sunlight in. She looks outside and smiles at the bright morning. Next, she makes her bed, straightens the pillows, and smooths the blanket. She tidies up a little and picks up things from the floor. Emily grabs her phone, checks the time again, and looks at her messages. Satisfied, she puts her phone down, leaves the bedroom, and heads to the bathroom. Her morning routine is officially underway. Useful phrases. The alarm goes off, to hear the alarm immediately, to hit snooze, to doze for a few more minutes, the alarm goes off again, to wake up slowly, to wake up fully, to reach over, to turn off the alarm, to open my eyes. Useful phrases. To rub my eyes, to lie in bed for a moment, to stretch my arms, to stretch my back, to let out a big yawn, to glance at the clock, to think about the day ahead, to decide it's time to get up, to sit up in bed, to swing my legs over the side. Useful phrases. To put my feet on the floor, to stand up, to stretch one more time, to walk to the window, to open the curtains, to let the sunlight in, to look outside, to smile at the bright morning, to make my bed, to straighten the pillows. Useful phrases. To smooth the blanket, to tidy up a little, to pick up things from the floor, to grab my phone, to check the time again, to look at my messages, to put my phone down, to leave the bedroom, to head to the bathroom, to have my morning routine officially underway.
Emily's morning. The alarm went off, and Emily heard it immediately. She hit snooze and dozed for a few more minutes. When the alarm went off again, she woke up slowly and then fully. She reached over and turned it off. She opened her eyes and rubbed them, lying in bed for a moment. She stretched her arms and back and let out a big yawn. Then she glanced at the clock and thought about the day ahead. Deciding it was time to get up, Emily sat up in bed and swung her legs over the side. She put her feet on the floor, stood up, and stretched one more time. She walked to the window, opened the curtains, and let the sunlight in. She looked outside and smiled at the bright morning. Next, she made her bed, straightened the pillows, and smoothed the blanket. She tidied up a little and picked up things from the floor. Emily grabbed her phone, checked the time again, and looked at her messages. Satisfied, she put her phone down, left the bedroom, and headed to the bathroom. Her morning routine was officially underway. Useful phrases in the past tense. The alarm went off, she heard the alarm immediately, she hit snooze, she dozed for a few more minutes, the alarm went off again, she woke up slowly, she woke up fully, she reached over, she turned off the alarm, she opened her eyes. Useful phrases in the past tense. She rubbed her eyes, she lay in bed for a moment, she stretched her arms, she stretched her back, she let out a big yawn, she glanced at the clock, she thought about the day ahead, she decided it was time to get up, she sat up in bed, she swung her legs over the side. Useful phrases in the past tense. She put her feet on the floor, she stood up, she stretched one more time, she walked to the window, she opened the curtains, she let the sunlight in, she looked outside, she smiled at the bright morning, she made her bed, she straightened the pillows. Useful phrases in the past tense. She smoothed the blanket, she tidied up a little, she picked up things from the floor, she grabbed her phone, she checked the time again, she looked at her messages, she put her phone down, she left the bedroom, she headed to the bathroom, her morning routine was officially underway.
Thanks for practicing with Emily today. In the next video, we'll follow Emily as she goes through her bathroom routine. See you in the next video.